Hello everyone, this is Mohammed Shlebek and we are starting our first tutorial. We're going to show you how to use Unix operating system. Unix OS is a wonderful operating system, it's like Windows, Mac OS or even Android. Anyway, so the first thing I want to talk to you about is that I'm going to use VirtualBox as an intermediate between the Unix OS and the original Windows that's installed in my computer. So we don't need to have a dedicated computer for this. All we need is a good computer and with virtualization feature that's in it. Okay, so in order to illustrate this idea to you, let's open this one. So what we are going to do is that this is my PC, okay, this one, okay, this is my computer, and I do have Windows operating system that's installed on it. Okay, so let's add this one, Windows OS. Okay, this is my computer. What we are going to do is that we are going to install the VirtualBox. Okay, VirtualBox. Oracle designed this software, VirtualBox. Okay, above VirtualBox we are going to install Unix OS. Okay, so this is it. So as I told you, we are going to use VirtualBox that's installed in my PC, and we will install Unix on the VirtualBox. So we don't need to have a dedicated computer for this. All what we need is a good computer and with virtualization feature. It's really important to have virtualization feature because if you don't have it, this will not work. Okay, so this is the first thing. The second thing I want to talk to you about is the Unix distributions. A Unix operating system has so many distributions. The one that we are going to use here called Unix Solaris operating system. This one here was produced by Oracle. Now, after we mentioned this, there are two versions of Unix Solaris. There's one that is designed for desktop computers, desktop PCs, okay, and another one that designed for server PCs. What's the difference? The difference is that desktop PCs has the GUI, or let's say graphical user interface. Graphical user interface plus CLI, or let's say command line interface. Some people call it CLI. Okay, in the servers there are only CLI. There's no graphical user interface. So here in the graphical user interface, you will feel like it's more similar to Windows, like Windows. Okay, the command line interface, it's like the MS-DOS. Okay, the one that we are going to use here in our tutorials, we're going to use the desktop version, okay, desktop version, not the service one. Okay, so we will have the graphical user interface. The other thing I want to talk to you about is that we are going to use a template, or they call it appliance. It's an image that is customized, and you can use it with the VirtualBox. Let's download the VirtualBox. Okay, how can we download VirtualBox? It's download like this. You go to virtualbox.org and hit enter. Okay, this is the VirtualBox web page. You can see here download VirtualBox 5. Click on it. Okay, you can see here that we do have many packages for the VirtualBox. So we have a package for Windows, so click here, 64. The size is about 108 megabytes. So I'm not going to install it because I already have done it. Okay, so now after you finish the installation, it will show like this. Okay, let's do the magnifier. Okay, it will show something like this: VirtualBox revision 5.0.2. Okay, now after we have downloaded the VirtualBox, we're going to install the template or the appliance we talked about. So go to oracle.com. Sorry, my internet connection is not that good, you know. But anyway, it will show up eventually, I think. Okay, now the page is up. Okay, we go for downloads, click on it. Okay, so that scroll down, go to more downloads. Okay, now let's scroll down. Okay, scroll down, go after middleware. Yes, right, here, servers and storage system. Let's maximize this one. Okay, and we click on Solaris 11. So click on it. Okay, and this is the page. Okay, by the way, if you want to go with the shortcut, you can just go to this URL. Okay, I'll maximize this one. So www.oracle.com/technetwork/server-solaris11/downloads/index.html. Okay, after that we are going to, as we talked about, we are going to use Oracle VM templates. So click on this. Okay, this Oracle VM templates, you're gonna have to accept the license agreement. Okay, and then go to Oracle Solaris 11.3 VirtualBox template. Click on it. Okay, now it will ask you to sign in. Okay, of course, if you don't have an account, go ahead and create an account. If you do have an account, enter the username, the password, and sign in. Once you click the sign in, the download will start. Okay, as you can see here, the download has been started. I'm not gonna install it because I have already done it. Okay, it's 1.8 gigabyte, so I will cancel this one. Okay, let's close this. After you finish the installation, an icon will appear. It will be like this. Okay, it's Solaris 11.3 VPOX. Okay, so now after we have finished this, let's install the VirtualBox. Okay, so double click. Okay, welcome to Oracle. Next, press next, press next. Yes, install. Okay, now do finish. Okay, it will ask me if you want to restart or not. No, I don't need to restart. Okay, now after we have installed the Oracle VirtualBox, we go here and right click, open. Okay, and now these are the appliance settings. We can go here and change the name. Let's give it the name of Oracle Solaris. Okay, let's go down here. It will tell you how much CPU it will take. Okay, the RAM, let's change the RAM because I don't have so much RAM. Let's give it 1 gig RAM. Okay, and do import. Now it will take some time in order to install this one. Let's finish. Okay, now we do have this one. Let's close this one. Okay, this is the one that we have installed now. It's called Oracle Solaris. Okay, so let's go and do start. Let's maximize this one. Okay, time to do capture. Press enter. Now we are going to do the installation steps. Okay, now the system configuration tool. Press F2 to next. Okay, so the computer name, or it's called the host name. Let's do Oracle Solaris. Okay, press F2. If you want to automatically or manually to configure the network connection, we'll go ahead with automatically. Press F2. Okay, it will ask for the region. We are in Africa. Press F2. It will ask for the location. Okay, you can scroll down to and search for Libya. Okay, there it is. Go F2. And time zone, yes, Libya, F2. After that, what is the language you want to use? I'll go with English, F2. Territory, United States, let's. Okay, the time it will be adjusted. The VirtualBox will synchronize the clock for the system with the clock that's on your computer. Press F2. Okay, deselect your keyboard language. Go for US English, F2. Root password here. The first account that comes with the system is called the root account. The username for this account is root, R-O-O-T. Okay, now you will enter the password for the root account. Okay, okay, press F2. This will ask you to insert your email. If you want to get the support magazines, journals, press F2. It will ask you for the proxy configurations. Now I don't have proxy, so go to no proxy and press F2. Okay, now these are the system configuration summary. Press F2 to apply. Okay, now it will install the operating system with configurations you have selected. Okay, so it will take some time. Okay, in order to log into the system, it will ask you for the credentials, the username. As I told you, there's only one account. It's called root account. So the username, it will be root. Okay, let's use the magnifier. In case you can't see correctly. Okay, the username, ROOT, login. The password is the same password we have entered. Okay, login. And that's it. Now you do have your Unix Solaris operating system. The most important thing is that you do right click and open terminal. Okay, now this is the command line interface. You see, the command line interface gives you the ability to control the operating system using only the commands. So one of the commands, we'll take a bunch of commands you learned with these tutorials. So the first command is pwt. Okay, okay, very good. Let's close this one, go to system and shut down. Okay, shut down, and that's it. Okay, this is it. Let's close this one. Okay, now we have reached the end of our first tutorial. If you do have any comments or you need more clarifications, please don't hesitate to ask. Thanks for viewing, and I'm looking forward to seeing you in the next one.